Lakad Matatot!
Normally, there's an Omnight. You go on the Omnight, you have the Legion Commander. What did they go with the Slark coming out here?
Omni Knight, you know, so if he needs to throw the Heavenly Grace out, he can, but if he needs to just get... Oh, are they going to be able to make a dive? It looks like Kishka is going to get pretty darn low, but the... Who got it first? 11 gets it with the God's Rebuke. It looks like Varish was 11 picking up the first blood, though. The first blood on this lane.
Yeah, and that means that you also get the experience on Kishka on the Rubik. But bottom lane, they actually lose 4-3.
Well, so he sees it in your dream. He doesn't stand in vision. He just stands and let in your dream farm up onto these neutrals so he can get some XP from it. But Kishka now, the dive comes in from the remnant. And in your dream, he's got the double damage rune. Slider Fist comes out. Not only is he farming neutrals, he's also farming heroes. Bottom lane though, 4-2-3
is not much. Even Mystic Flare will take like 1 second to go through it. So it's a bit awkward for him.
What was stolen? It's going to be the remnants, the drag backs with the telekinesis now as well. In your dream, tries to get himself up the cliff, but the Rubik's going to be coming out now as well. The TP, Ember Spirit, he's not going to be able to get himself out in time.
Someone else on his team really wants to build a Wraith Bank. It is such a good item. Oh, you know what, top lane?
Do they want to drop? They might actually be able to drop 11, but the arena's going to be coming out, trapping 2 of them now as well. They've got the lockdown onto DB. DB with the Shadow Dance. Can he get himself out of this after the arena falls? Where's that drag back? He might be able to get it. Searing Chains, though. Do they have any follow-up from this? Sanctity wants to carry on going. Do they want to fight? I mean... There's 3 heroes in the top, so they might try and go on this, but is there going to be TPs down? Was that Omni Knight's going to be the TP coming in from 11 now as well? The arena is still 30 seconds away, but the jump in the duel, the Blade Mail, is this going to be enough to get the kill? It will be with the God's Rebuke, and that's going to be the first duel victory. They're going to be able to clean up onto Norman now as well. Slider Fist comes out, Echo Slam's going to be used, but I don't actually think that connected onto anyone. And now, well, they get the kill onto 11. But again, big commitment, and 4-2-3 is that pounce available. 1 second, Slider.
It is just absolute garbage. And speaking of... absolute garbage. It's like they might. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, the Mystic Flare comes out. I think that was another visual bug there as well. The duel comes through. They're gonna be able to turn it around. No Shadow Dance for the Slarks.
Except in your dream. DB sees Kishka. Is he gonna go for it? Risky here.
Might be the bait though. There's gonna be the dive in. The Blade Mail comes out. They're actually not gonna be able to get onto DB. Echo Slam. It comes out onto 3 Guardian Angel there. Is it gonna be enough protection? They might be able to get the kill. They do get the kill onto the Legion Commander, and now Sanctity has to get himself out of this. Gonna just go and try and go for the right clicks onto DB. DB, can he get himself away? Purification, 1 second away. It's gonna be a really nice Dark Pact, and he's just running himself out of danger now as well. But in your dream, he gets a jump out to a remnant and a trade 2 for 1 so far. Wolmy might be the next one. One more right click. Is it gonna be enough? Spawn Spiderlings come out onto Sanctity, and Sanctity, he's taking a lot of damage from these creeps. The Wraith Pack's going to be there as well. Searing Chains, going to be a leaping, but DB, God's Rebuke, it pushes him away. They're still going to be able to get the kill onto the tier, and now they chase down onto 11. 11 can he get himself away with the Heavenly Grace. Going to be chased down. 4 heroes stacking up for this. Searing Chains comes out, locks him down, and he does get killed off.
Yeah, you're there. And I was like, oh, well. Must have been the wind that punched me.
Yeah, I used to love just... Oh, they're going to be able to get the arena around. Trapping him with the spear now as well onto Wolmy. Are they going to be able to do enough damage? Because the Fish of the Lockdown, Echo Slam comes out on the backlines. It's going to be hitting onto Nero and everybody. The duel will be used there. But they've got the lockdown with the Fish of the Leap. Comes in with the pounce from the DB. And now, I think that was in your dream. Did he get the victory here for Wolmy?
Yep, he did.
20 duel victory damage.
All he did was lose Kishka on the Rubik. He's gonna be able to have his 8 less in the next fight. Sanctity though. Yeah, is this a scary situation? It is turning into it.
He's gonna get jumped 4 heroes, and now I mean he's dead. 60 seconds, no buyback. This
with DB, there's the big jump. You also have in your dream on the Ember Spirit and Ace.
Oh, they're going to be able to get another pounce off now as well. Ace with the 4-staff. Do you want to carry on going though? A couple more right clicks, telekinesis into the duel. Did he have any save? Did he have the damage to take him down now? So look at this, the LC getting really down low, but he will be able to survive, I think, long enough that duel victory didn't count. Yeah.
In the meantime though, looks like DB, they do get the Aegis off of him, but that's about all. Sanctity's up.
Oh, that was just... He went way too quickly here. He tried to get in, and now 4-2-3. The duel is going to be coming out onto it, but yeah, the Death Shroud just comes out, and that's going to be a loss. They've got the lockdown as well, so they get the kill into 4-2-3. They might even be able to take down Ace with the pounce to get a double kill on DB. Yeah, but did you see that as well? So underneath the tier 2 tower, that's just going to be the scaling in these fights is going to be off the walls here. For Army Geniuses, in fact, they're going to be able to get the dive in. Who they got locked down? They've locked down the LC, and they're going to be able to take that one now. Ace, can he get that TP away? Anything to take him down? The damage is going to be enough to take him down. They're going to dive even further. Kishka, though, this time he will.
Insane. It is actually insane how that is. 11?
They make the dive to
Ace.
the back lines. They found Ace once again, and Ace this one. They get the duel off now as well. They might be able to get the kill into them. So that is going to be a really nice victory here. Coming out for 4-2-3, getting him up to 50 bonus damage. But Womi, he wants to come in. He's holding that insatiable hunger. The pound's going to be off the mark. Sanctity trying to do what he can with the meld. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Pushing in. 11 on the back lines. Fisher comes out. It's going to track them out. No, but the double Fishers, the enchant totem now as well. And 11, he's not going to be able to get himself away from this. Though. And the Guardian Angel comes out. But DB's still going to be able to carry on chasing. The pounds come through. One more right click and Varus is going to be able to claim this kill. DB, he wants to be going into the base. Ace now 4-2-3. Sanctity sacking over to this. He chooses his target, and it's going to be Sanctity. The BKBs comes out from both sides. He's holding on to that depth shard now as well. Sanctity with a meld. Turn around the right clicks. DB's going to get pretty darn low, but he does still have an Aegis. He's diving tier 4s. Does he want to dive even further onto this now as well? The pounds comes out. The Fisher, the blink away here from Kishka.
In the end, they were able to get in your dream. His basically only value right now is to get press the attack. Maybe a few good duels to lock people down.
Kishka though, they get the catch out onto the Rubik. Kishka's dead. 47 seconds. They might even be able to take down Sanctity. He's not going to be able to get himself away from this. He's dead. 79 seconds, and GG is just going to be called.
What a performance by Army Geniuses. Despite what looked like a pretty damn solid start from Lilgun, it was nowhere near enough. I mean, they had the 2 most farmed heroes at one point on Lilgun's side, but Army Geniuses, they just played around them really well, focused down the Omnight in these fights. That one had weird things crawling on it. No, this one's less. This one's less.
Less creepy. Okay, so you don't
actually remove the Flame Guard.
Oh, the Searing Chains come through. Nama's going to get the rotate as well. The Avalanche, the toss comes out now as well. 4-2-3 though, with the stick charges, it's still going to be going the way of In Your Dream. That raindrop, it did.
But we'll see. Just going for boots for now. Oh, bottom lane.
Bottom lane. They're going to be able to make a move onto the Mars. Mars going to get himself away. There's going to be the toss rotation coming in from Nam now as well. So did you get the kill into 11?
Okay, if Kishka shows up on the next assassin.
He's going to get himself into the trees. Does he maybe just try and hide himself? There's going to be the pounce as well as the impale. So he's trying to timber chain out. He does dodge off the pounce. Wait for that impale now as well. He might just be able to go for the TP. In fact, he's just going to stand. He is stacking up those reactive 3 points into that, like you say. So the creep's doing a massive favor here to Womi, keeping him just sustained in there. Comes through though. Tiny speared back behind and close to that tier 1 tower. Give the rotation down. 4-2-3. The 11 toss back comes out from Norman. He might spawn some Spiderlings now as well. Kishka. It's going to be 4 heroes down on this bottom lane. They do get the kill onto the Tiny. But everybody else looks like they might be able to get themselves away. Kishka, does he want to go for the impale? DB, he's going for that strength morph right up to full health. Any rotations, any TPs here for Army Geniuses as the carry, it's just going to be taken down, pinned to his own tower. But yeah, so he was stunned up. Yeah, so it's going to be nice. I mean, Spirit Vessel up against a Timbersaw as well as a Morphlin, that's a really good pickup from Kishka as well. The Vendetta, he must have been shifted. Let's take a look at his health. He was shifted 860 health.
Kishka just goes, hey, a free Vendetta hit. Well, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, but we are getting close. I mean, how much gold does Varus doesn't actually have? They're going to be able to get the Silence onto the Ember Spirit now as well. Ember, that's going to be a really nice Mystic Flirt to get the damage there as well. Norman needs to run himself away, but the Arena comes out, so they're going to be able to pin him to the wall, and he's just going to be straight up dead. So Lilgun's starting to take over this game now as well. Varus, the Spiders, the Body Blocks, the Impale comes out. They're going to be able to lock him down. The Rocket Barrage, he's trying to do what he can to keep himself alive. Homing Missile, going to be used here, but he gets pinned to another tree, and this looks like it's going to be even more Spiderlings. The 4-2-3 does clear.
Like 4-5, which gives 4-3 some more time to be able to get those kills. So it's scary for Army Geniuses. Like, you really need the Timbersaw to snowball, and he's just not.
Well, the Gyrocopter, Varus is going to be dead again. The Spear comes out, and that's going to be another kill. Womi trying to come in now as well. The Silence comes out into the Ember Spirit, and Ember Spirit, no way to deal with that. But the Mystic Flirt, it comes out once again. A lot of damage into In Your Dream. Going to be able to get the Sleight Fist. The Remnant jump away. Do they have enough with the Spirit Vessel? That is going to be able to secure the kill. And now the pin to the tree. Womi, do they have another Spirit Vessel charge? 2 seconds away. And Womi can get himself away. The toss comes in. 4-2-3. Chakram going to be able to get the kill, and DB does pick it up.
What a stun by DB turning to the next assassin just now. That was pretty much a disaster until he shows up, but he gets a...
Did he have it revealed though? He's going to be walking himself into the sentry, so they're going to be able to get these right clicks. There's no avalanche though. DB, does he want to chase? He's just going to be out of range. By Carapace comes out. Do they have the reveal? Vendetta's going to be used now as well. The Silence comes out. I think he'll be able to do the damage. His Sleight of Fist. Again, it lasts. The Arena comes up though. They get the kill into Kishka. It's going to cost DB his life. It might even cost Norman his life now as well. In Your Dream. Can he get himself away from this? He's trying to use his bottle charges to keep himself healthy as he runs himself out of it. But yeah, he's still going to be about... Womi, do you want to try and chase down onto Sanctity? Sanctity, he pops that Illusion Rune and Varus. You got to be careful how far you coming. They're going to be able to get the lockdown and the kill onto Norman as well as Varus.
Norman, he went for this solo kill on Ace, thinking he's like, Scarlet Mage is low, let me just go get the kill. Fortunately, his combo wasn't enough, and Ace ends up just dropped. And they're like, well, if they drop, someone would be there.
You get the silence, the Mystic Flare comes out, and Timbersaw is just going to be cleaned up. He couldn't even get that Lotus Orb up now. But Broodmother on the high ground, they're going to be able to take him. They might be able to take down a lot of his Spiderlings now as well. And Varus, she's going to be trapped on this cliff. The pounce comes in from Sanctity, so they do get the kill, but it's going to be the phase shift to the DB shifting into the Slark, so he gets a pounce of his own, and now they've got the lockdown onto Narman.
Killing Broodmother, losing 3 of your team. So that's all well known as well. We'll know the smoke's coming.
Sanctity comes in, he gets the pounce off the silence onto Gyrocopter, and it looks like they might have enough to take him down. The Atlas Shadow Dance, the backline dive, though they might be able to take him down. BKB, do they have enough to take down Kishka? They're going to be able to get the revenge kill, but Sanctity gets the kill onto Narman now as well. The buyback comes through out through Kishka. Does he want to get himself right back into the fight? It's going to be a little bit of a jog for him, because he had to TP into that tier 2 tower in the mid. In your dream, just leave, just leave. What are you doing? Sleight of Fist comes out, he gets himself back, but 4-2-3, he's waiting on the back lines. The Mystic Flare comes out as well. He's dead. Oh, they've got to find out Womi now as well. He's trying to get that kill onto 11, but the lockdown, that Lotus Orb, it's not a BKB. It doesn't stop from the spear from locking you down. And Lilgun, the take
they go for right now still.
Barish. Barish is what they can go for. The Force Staff does come through. Spinner Snare does get drops of Timbersaw. It'll be stunned up for a little bit. The silence comes out of the arena. The pin to the side of it now as well. And again, no BKB, so he's not going to be able to walk himself out of the arena. He might be able to get the kill onto Kishka.
That's a dieback.
It is
a dieback though.
It is a dieback, but it's still going to be... Okay, the Mantis Tower comes out to the Ancient Seal. DB is going to be able to purge that one off there. With
the Aegis, but it's about to expire. Oh my Jesus.
So if his pounce comes through, they're going to be able to clean up to Faris, and now it's going to be a 3 versus 4. He wants to go even further in your dream using that BKB. He might be able to turn this one around. It is going to be the pounce coming through from the Morphling here. He's stolen that Slark form, but right on top of DB. Does he want to carry on going even further? It looks like he wants to change targets onto Ace. The waveform comes forward. He's going to be able to get that right-click damage off with that extra attack speed, and now another pounce, but it's going to be the blink. Just been the Mystic Flare because he has 1500 health. Narman, he's going to be targeted here. The next assassin comes with Spike Carapace, bounce on the backlines. DB, does he want to try and steal that form? It looks like he's just going to be locked down. He's not going to be able to get the BKB off. He's just going to be dead. And the damage coming through. DB, he does actually get the BKB off. Can he get himself out of this now as well? Narman, he goes through. What form did he steal? It's actually going to be the next assassins.
Yeah, because there's a linkage on this AB. Top lane though, DB, he might need to use a BKB of his own.
The Impel, it connects. The arena's going to be there now as well. He's locked down. Do you have enough to kill off? He is strength morphing himself out of here now as well. He's still dead. He's still dead. He's still dead 80 seconds without your morphling.
He's strength more. You get a double glyph, which is nice, but this might be the mid-racks here for Lilgun.
And Slark's moving over to the Bloodthorn just to capitalize here on the Mage Slayer as well. Look at the... Oh, okay, the Rocket Flare damage coming through. It's just going to pop the Lincoln Zone again. No morphing for the next 30 seconds here. There's going to be the pounce in. In fact, Sanctity just says, okay, this is going to be our base now. We're setting up camp here. In your dream, he uses that BKB. Womi's going to try and get himself away. Just holding that BKB for a little bit. They're going to be able to get the pounce. The Hex comes through. Ember Spirit, that BKB was off. And so does his life.
My lord. And, they try to jump in on Womi. He just uses BKB. Might kill 11, though. All right. Womi on...
That is pretty cool. The rest of the spell, no bueno. But that is pretty cool. ODB's going to be able to get the waveform away. But the second pounce comes through. Does he try and turn on to this? He is going to be silenced. He doesn't want to be popping this BKB just yet. So there's going to be the Force Staff away. Womi with his own BKB. Timber chains himself away to safety. And Varish, does he want to go? Because, I mean, that's going to be Sanctity's first BKB. It was off, and they do still have the BKB onto Morphling. But his Curry is dead. His Curry is dead, and it's got the Lincoln Sphere on it. Oh, they're going to be able to pin off Womi, and with Womi, that's going to be his BKB. The Mystic Flare comes in now as well. He's going to be dead. Sanctity dives in. Varish is going to fall, and that's going to be the dieback there onto Varish. He could go a little bit further now as well. The shift from DB into that Slark form. Spinner's Snare comes down. But the BKB in your dream. Does he want to try and stand and fight this? Norman might be the next one to fall. Doesn't have any mana left. It's going to be a 2 versus 5 here. And now they get the pounce out. It's going to be the buyback here from Norman, but they've cleaned up onto the Morphling. And Morphling said 90 seconds. He bought out for that Lincoln's. And because his courier was killed off, GG is going to be called at 47 minutes. Second game going long, 45 to 18 and a 25k net worth lead here. We are going the distance in this second series.
Yep, all 6 games today, and it was just very tough for Army Geniuses. If you are Army Geniuses, their last pick though, they go with the Naga Siren. Interesting. Undying. He's got... Allison, he was able to get the D-Ward off.
Oh, Ace could be in a little bit of trouble now, though. Are they going to be able to get the kickback? They do, and Ace, this might actually be the first blood. He's already used that decay, and one more right-click from anybody, and it's going to be going the way of Varsh. you know, and let it just go to the Enigma and let him do it. But he can only do it once every 2 lanes. On top lane though, 11's going to be taken down here. He looks like he's going to get pretty darn low. Any more magic spells to throw out? It is going to be Varish gets himself a second kill of the game in 2 minutes here, but he might pay with his life. Does he want to try and turn this one around? One more right click, Kishka is going to be able to get the reverse kill. Points into that, and he just keeps himself on about the same health as before the avalanche, the rolling ball, and the toss came through. There was no way, unless he got a disarm. I would have thought. I thought In Your Dream might have gone for the tossback because she gets a kill into Varish, but yeah, I thought he might have gone for the tossback underneath the tower.
Worried about dying, right? Like, he just TPs away if 4-2-3 gets a little bit too cheeky. You know, he's like, hey, none of that. I have a piece of paper. I'm not afraid to use it. So
DB, he's diving right behind. The axes, though, they go the wrong way. One more right click, the ball is still going to be able to see him. Sanctity gets a kill into Narman's courier.
Kind of interesting. But I was wondering if he'd go for Orchid, though, because assuming the roar misses and that you can't cookie, and I think it's very hard to cookie Enigma when he's black holing someone because they don't like move.
11.
Oh, top lane.
Ensnare comes out. They are going to be able to get the kill into 11 there. He tried to go for the TP Varish, picks up the kill, but yeah, the Ensnare made sure, and he did take an early point into that there as well, onto the Naga Siren, which had a little gun away from him. Cookie comes out, does get the stun onto the Earth Spirit now as well. Do you think we're going to go? Because it's not going to be a roar for the next 24 seconds. The toss back underneath the tier 1. They're going to be able to find 11, but In Your Dream, Black Hole comes through, but the Mortimer Kiss is doing damage onto Womi, and Womi's going to pay with his life there for that Black Hole, and it's only going to be 11 that gets taken down. Ace, is there going to be enough magic damage coming through Virus to get this kill? Sorup as well, trying to keep him alive. There's going to be the rolling ball there now as well. And Kishka, though, he's going to do a lot of damage. He might be able to take the kill. They will be able to take the kill onto the Ace. Cookie comes out. There's going to be the song, so he did pick it up at level 11 and did get that level enough. Is that going to be the setup? Or is just going to be the retreat here? And Snare comes out. The kick comes through there as well, but they do clean up those illusions pretty darn quickly.
So in the end, you're kind of okay with this for both on Army Geniuses.
They might be able to go in here onto the sports rolling ball that comes in the toss as well. Roar is going to be used, but they already get the kill onto Ace. Can they carry on going onto Kishka now? Song comes out. They're going to be able to get the reset. Well, the rolling ball that connects onto the Snapfire right before the song does. And now the match style, mirror images. Black Hole comes out, catches onto both of them, and that's going to be the Roar unavailable because of the Black Hole. The damage comes through. The Cookie's going to be there now as well, but they do get the kill onto Womi. Rolling ball that comes right back. Beastmaster, how much damage can he take here? Sanctity gets the kill onto Virus. There's going to be another rolling ball that in now as well. They get the kill onto Carrot, but that's going to be a kill through Sanctity onto Narman. 3 for 3.
On Voracious Skywrath Mage, but overall, he's gone full in on utility, and I think going back for damage now would be a mistake. 5-man smoke. Varish is going to break it with his life.
Snare come down as well. They're going to be able to get a web up to the high ground. They drop onto the Wraith Pack, but the Wraith Pack, like you say, does just get melted. BKB comes up from the Enigma. They're going to be able to go with the Mystic Flare now as well onto 2. Does he want to go for the Black Hole? He does. He catches out. He's going to be onto the Undying as well as Sanctity. This is going to be a really big kill because that was his BKB there as well. And now the rolling ball that comes forward, they're going to be able to get the catch onto Kishka. But it looks like Sanctity In Your Dream, yeah, did get that kill. But it's going to be a 2 for 2. Is it going to be even more onto this Kishka? He's trying to run himself away. The Force Staff. He doesn't get himself down to the low ground.
And we saw the value of the Aghanim Scepter in that specific fight, right? We get the 2-man Couriers there. Sorry, the Hawks there. I was going to say Courier. The Beastmaster Hawk is about to expire. Oh, they might be able to get Sanctity.
He rolls right past, so there's going to be the roar coming through. Beastmaster, what damage can they do? There's going to be the Requiem of Souls, the Fear now into the Roche Pit. It might actually trigger In Your Dream. Can he get himself out of this? The song, they're going to go for the reset, but the Tree Toss, In Your Dream, he was using the Tree Toss as the song came out and no one used the BKBs. So this is going to be, they're going to try and turn it around. Womi uses the BKB of his own. What's he going to be able to do? Doesn't have that Black Hole. They're going to be able to do a lot of damage. He takes Sanctity down. Ace might be the next one to follow, being chased away. Can he get himself out of this? The axes fly through for 11, but it's not going to be enough. Mortimer Kisses get dropped, but Kishka, rolling ball that comes in now, and they're trying to chase him down now. The silence comes out. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this lockdown with the Ensnare?
Dude, there was a bit of a mistake with the sleep, but I love how
the Ensnare comes out onto Ace. Do they have enough to lock him down and get the kill though? In Your Dream, he's gonna be throwing the trees from the distance. He gets the kill with the damage coming through from that tree volley now. And Sanctity, he's holding the BKB, trying to get himself towards the Satanic. But while this is going on, DB, he's still just taking the base down. The Eidolon's doing so much damage now as well to get the roots onto the ice shot. And that's going to be the Aegis reclaimed. So he can put his favourite Wraith Band right back in. Oh, spin a snare. It's going to be trapping onto the Naga Siren now as well. They do get the cookie up now as well. Tombstone's going to be dropped. But can they get the kill onto the Enigma? Enigma's going to be taking so much damage. Didn't get the black hole off. Does have the buyback now as well with DB. He might want to turn this one around. Narman pops his own BKB, trying to do what he can. 11, throwing out the axes. There's going to be a rolling boulder now as well onto Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, though, he's taking so much damage. Can he get himself away from this? Has to pop his Manta Style. Has that Satanic, but he's already used it. And he's going to pop like a... Pinatas don't pop. I don't know where I was going with that. And now they've got the lockdown 4-2-3 song, the setup from this. In Your Dream, he's going to have that avalanche, so it's going to be the end of the song and the end of 4-2-3 as well.
Possibly even the end of the chances.
Tier 2 tower top. They just go straight tier 4s.
Yeah, I mean, you have Tiny, right? The guy shreds building. Kishka trying to delay it as much as he can, but he's got the buyback, but it's not. It might be to no avail here. You still have 20 seconds until your carry is going to come out. Maybe they can hold this here. These buildings, though, they take a significant amount of damage. Wombi still not. He's still not. You know, with that crazy islands up, jump in.
Kishka
Try to it.
Gets the stun, but DB just comes in. Manta Style, the Ensnare comes out now. Snapfire, the Riptides, they're going to start stacking up. Snapfire has the 4-staff, but it's going to be close to the fountain. And DB,
they still have black hole, by
he's got one target. The BKB comes after the Enigma, and that's going to be the roar through that BKB. But again, the Naga Siren just wants to carry on going. There's going to be a really nice black hole just onto the Shadow Fiend, which means he can't get the fear away using that Requiem of Soul Sanctity, trying to keep himself alive. But the GG just comes out. The Ancient will just pop. Yeah, really heads up play there to get the black hole onto Sanctity to stop him requieming and forcing everything away with the fear.
No, but just it.
Right. Trinkets.